Hello everyone, this is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Now this is an astrology karma reading for you, Gemini. And now this is a new type of reading that I'm doing for this video, and this brings in more astrology to the reading. And I've been working with these karma cards, and it's really fascinating how accurate they can be. Usually you ask a specific question and how to proceed, or a question in regards to the outcome. But since this is a general reading for my Gemini family, I asked in general, what will be the karma and outcome for my Gemini family? In other words, what is the energy surrounding Gemini at this time? And your cards are indicating your energy is the North Node, love to see that, in Pisces, in the 5th house. It's the house of fun. Well, this is exciting, Gemini, because when the North Node turns up, it's like a big green light. So when it comes up in the karma cards here, you can just breathe easily now. You're doing what you should be doing, and everything is going to work out, especially if you continue your present plan of action, even if you've been doing nothing, Gemini. And moving on to your second card being in Pisces, Pisces is intuitive, empathetic, mystical, romantic, imaginative. And Pisces functions best when they feel that in some way they are serving and connected to all there is. In other words, spirit, the divine, the one consciousness. As Pisces is also associated with telepathy. Now moving on to your third card, Gemini, in the 5th house. The 5th house is all about creativity, and a creativity that enables you to have an impact on the world around you. This is an energy of bringing your own ideas of what should exist in your own world. Now, children are associated with the 5th house. And the 5th house is the house of fun and sports and game, romantic love, and the element of risk, which brings in gambling and investing. So the North Node in Pisces in the 5th house message is in regards to knowing that you have the green light, Gemini, following your intuition in regards to creativity, whether it be something you want to bring into the world or taking a risk in regards to investments or gambling. And the North Node indicating that you're right on the mark at this time, Gemini, with whatever your plans are. In Pisces is indicating that you're tapped into and trusting your gut feelings, your intuition. And in the 5th house of creating something new, possibly investments where there is a risk or gamble involved. Now going back to the general question of the outcome of a situation, we look at 3 possible levels of answers for you, Gemini. And I will pull this in closer in just a moment, but we have the S here on the first level. And the S represents, spiritually, what is best for the nurturing of your soul. The M represents mentally, what is best for the nurturing of your intellect. And the P represents physically what is best for the nurturing of your bodily needs. Now, this will be different for everyone. And let me pull this in. And these cards are bigger, as you can see right here. They're bigger than the average tarot cards. But I think we'll be able to see everything. Okay. This is the possible scenarios for you with this reading to give you an answer for a possible outcome. And the answer that you'll relate to, Gemini, will either be spiritual, mental, or physical. Now, spiritually, the message is there will be spirituality to ultimately experience the power of love. So I like that one. Mentally, the message is success from trusting your psychic knowledge of investment gambles and other games. That sounds promising as well. And physically, the message is benefit resulting from the indecision of or about your creations. So one of those three levels will make sense to you, Gemini. Now let me turn the cards so that the messages will give you what you should do about a situation. And these are the same cards. We're still talking about your main thing here. Okay. And I like to do the outcome first, because if you don't like the outcome you're seeing, then you can really examine what you should do about a situation. Okay, so spiritually, the message is have faith in your dreams with the trust of a child. That fits right into the energy of these cards. And mentally, the message is do not worry about your idealization of fun, romance, and making art. And physically, your message is now is the time to be a part of something overwhelming and do it dramatically. That's very interesting. I like that one as well. So one of these three levels of answers should make sense to you, Gemini, and help you out. And remember, all of this is in regards to the North Node in Pisces in the 5th house. Now, I also pulled a crystal oracle card to see what crystal will benefit you in regards to this reading. So let me pull this back in. And let's see what you have. Turquoise. Balance. Okay. So your angels and guides have chosen turquoise, indicating that it's time to balance out all the different aspects in your life. For some Geminis, you might be too focused on a single area in your life, and this could be something involving your 5th house here. Something you might be trying to create. An example could be trying to start a family. And that is all that you're concentrating on. You need balance, Gemini. So where are you focusing too much energy? Since this involves your second card in Pisces, you might be too focused on all things mystical and magical. You are then forgetting your practical needs, possibly working too much, or overeating, drinking, and so on. Now, the energy of turquoise will help to balance you out. It balances the masculine and feminine energies. And turquoise is associated with the throat and heart chakras. So this crystal can help you with your self-expression, Gemini. And this ties into your 3rd card here in the 5th house. This is creative play. This is singing and writing and playing and creating and dancing, whatever it is you really enjoy doing. And self-expression helps you to remain positive and balanced. Now, I also pulled an overall energy card for your reading, Gemini. And you got the 7 of Cups. Well, your overall energy ties right into what was the spiritual answer to the situation. Have faith in your dreams with the trust of a child. That's kind of what the 7 of Cups is all about. Your dreams and desires, Gemini. And each cup on this card represents a choice. And it can mean that you have so many choices that you're unable to choose any particular one. This is an energy of dreaming of all that could be. This is Pisces energy of altered states of consciousness. Connect to the divine, rising to another dimension. And your second card here, Gemini, is all about your intuition, the unconscious world. And sometimes you can just really get caught up in it. It's all right to dream and experiment, visualizing things that could be, might be, but be careful it's not spend all your time with this. This is why your angels and guides are suggesting turquoise to keep you grounded, balanced, and centered. Now, one example of how your karma cards reading could play out is the North Node giving you the green light. In Pisces, your intuition is razor sharp. And in the 5th house could be that you spend too much time gambling. You might be having a winning streak and spending all your time and energy focused on gambling, leaving no time for other endeavors. Not a healthy balance, as your luck will eventually turn, like in the Wheel of Fortune. So that's just an example of what your karma cards here can be indicating. It's a general reading, and everyone's creativity and interest will be different. Now, the danger of the 7 of Cups card is getting trapped and caught up in the illusion. Stay in the present time, Gemini. And the number 7 energy of this card is a spiritual one. So look to your spirituality for guidance, Gemini. Now, this general reading for you, Gemini, is not any specific week or month. When you see this video, might be the time you need answers in regards to what this reading is about. And this general reading might not resonate with some Geminis at this time, but it might in the future. But the best way to get an accurate reading and be able to ask a particular question from the karma cards is to click on my website link below. And I do offer this type of reading as a karma card reading. So thank you so much for joining me today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and help support my channel if you haven't already. Please join me for my daily readings or check out my channel for other tarot card readings available. Love and abundance to my Gemini family.